A very good evening to everyone. On the valedictory function of the Inter MGM Fest 2020, I, Dr. Archana Chaudhary, Professor in Computer Science and Engineering Department of Christian College of Engineering and Technology, Bhilai, take the pleasure to welcome the chief guest of today's function, the Padma Shri awardee, Dr. Mamta Chandrakar, Vice Chancellor of Indra Kala Sangeet Vishwavidyalaya, Khairagarh. Respected Director of Diocesan Mission Education Board, His Grace Dr. Joseph Mar Dionysius, Very Reverend Father George Matthew Ramban, Secretary of Mission Education Board, Very Reverend Father Thomas Ramban, Secretary of Calcutta Diocese, Reverend Father Jose K. Varghese, Secretary of St. Thomas Mission, Reverend Father Joshi Varghese, Diocesan Education Officer, Reverend Father Ajuki Varghese, Treasurer of St. Thomas Mission, Reverend Father George C. Varghese, Executive Vice Chairman of Christian College of Engineering and Technology, Bhilai, Dr. Dipali Soren, Principal, Christian College of Engineering and Technology, Bhilai, Reverend Father Kurian John, Principal, MGM Public School, Bhilai, Dr. M.G. Royman, Principal, St. Thomas College, Bhilai, and all the distinguished guests who have joined us in this auspicious occasion. Dance is one of the most divine form of art. It is much more than just moving of hands and legs. Dance is a way to express an individual's feeling. Before we start any function, it's customary to take the blessings of God. So now we'll have the students of St. Mary's Nursery School, Bokaro, with a prayer dance. nursery school. S- That was a beautiful performance, really. Students of today are visionaries and torch bearers of tomorrow. When we develop their skill, mind, and personality, we develop a responsible human being with leadership qualities. Inter MGM Fest is one such event which aims to develop and identify the qualities of a student. This year, the sixth edition of Inter MGM Fest was held from 9th of December. Due to the ongoing pandemic and the restrictions imposed, the fest was held in virtual mode. As the fest was held in virtual mode, sports events could not be held this year and only literary and cultural events were held. The events were held in three categories of sub-junior, junior and senior category. The events in every category were based on a theme. The theme for sub-junior level was, which included class 1 to 5, was care for creation. The theme for junior level, which included class 6 to 8, was care for a caregiver. And the theme for senior category, which included class 9 to 12, was care for a cause. 9 events each were held in sub-junior and junior category, which included solo dance, solo song, best out of waste, and 3 events of speech, essay, and poem recitation were held both in English and Hindi. In the senior category, apart from the 9 events of sub-junior and junior category, another 5 events of coding and app development, logo design, creative tagline, static science model, and quiz were held. More than 800 students from 34 schools under the MGM Group of Institutions from Central and Eastern India participated in various category events. This year, the Inter MGM Fest was specifically held to motivate the students in this time of corona crisis. The events were held successfully in a smooth manner. I now request the person who had worked tirelessly for the smooth conduct of the virtual events, Reverend Father Dr. Joshi Varghese, the Diocesan Education Officer, to give his welcome speech.
Your Grace, Dr. Joseph Diocesan Metropolitan, Padma Shri Dr. Mamta Chandrakar, Office Bearers of Diocesan Education Board, St. Thomas Mission, and Calcutta Diocese, all the Reverend Vice Presidents and the respected principals of our schools and colleges of MGM Group, dear parents, teachers, and students, a blessed evening to all of you. MGM Group of Educational Institutions has been focusing on the holistic development of the students, fostering creativity, critical thinking, and moral values. That's what we aim at. We don't just focus only on the academics. In the last session, we have launched MGM Darpan, a quarterly magazine for our staff and students. MGM Darpan has become a powerful medium to express the literary skills of our students and teachers. Logos Olympiad was another program which was launched during last year, and this was for exclusively for the students of our group. About 7,000 students from our various schools had very enthusiastically participated in the 2019 Logos Olympiad. This Olympiad was conducted in 3 subjects: English, General Knowledge, and Mathematics for the students of class 1st to class 12th. It gave the students an opportunity to prepare and attempt for a very competitive examination. MGM First, which has been successfully conducted over the last 6 years, is another mega event conducted to hone the athletic and cultural skills of our students. Due to the pandemic, though we couldn't conduct any sports events this year, about 800 students from 23 schools participated in the various cultural competitions. MGM Group, which was founded and nurtured by the great visionary Dr. Stephanus Theodosius of blessed memory, is now guided by His Grace Dr. Joseph Dionysius Metropolitan. His Grace, with his decades of teaching and research experience, is ably guiding our group. I wholeheartedly welcome Your Grace to this virtual event. It is a great honor and privilege to have Padma Shri Dr. Mamta Chandrakar, the Vice Chancellor of Indira Kala Sangeet Vishwavidyalaya Khairagarh, as the chief guest of today's program. Apart from being the head of the university, Dr. Chandrakar is a famous folk singer, and she is also known as the Nightingale of Chhattisgarh. On behalf of the whole MGM family, I extend a very warm welcome to Padma Shri Dr. Mamta Chandrakar. It is a delight to welcome the members of our Education Board, Very Reverend Givaris Ramban, who is also the Vice President of St. Thomas Mission, Very Reverend Thomas Ramban, the Secretary of Calcutta Diocese, Father Jose K. Verghese, the Secretary of St. Thomas Mission, and Father George C. Verghese, Father Kurian John, Father Aju K. Verghese, and Dr. M.G. Roymon, who are the members of Mission Education Board. With immense pleasure, I welcome all the respected vice presidents, principals, and staff of all our schools and colleges. Our esteemed parents and lovely students are really our assets. With tremendous joy, we welcome our parents and students for this program. The conduction of MGM First is enthusiastically done by the organizing team from Christian College of Engineering and Technology, Bhilai. Under the leadership of Father Josie Verghese, the Vice Chairman, Dr. Deepali Soren, the Principal, coordinators, Dr. Preeti Nandakumar, Mrs. Payal Roy, along with other coordinators and members. A warm welcome to the whole CCTT. I welcome all of you once again and wish you a very splendid time with us. Thank you.
Thank you, Father, for the welcome address. Now, I would like to request the Director of Diocesan Mission Education Board, His Grace Dr. Joseph Mar Dionysius, to give the presidential address.
God forever and ever. Amen. Today, we are observing the valedictory function of the 6th MGM First. So, thanks God for successfully completing the first in a virtual way. So, my humble thanks to the DO, Dr. Joshi Varghese Sachan, all priests, all teachers, my beloved students, the principals of various institutions, and all dearly ones in one way or other way incorporated with this fast. Now, first of all, I am greeting you all the blessings of the Christmas and New Year. This Christmas and this New Year should become a great experience for you, as Christmas is a peace-giving ceremony. Now let us hope and pray God in the coming year, all the corona difficulties are thrown away, and a new peaceful new year may God grant to us. I am taking as a valedictory meeting, I express my gratitude and my satisfaction that in spite of all the difficulties, all the limitations, all the functions had taken place in a very successful way, in a virtual fashion. So my expectation is that you are all satisfied. My prayers and blessings are with you. So I say one thing. In spite of the corona negativity, please continue your commitment to your studies, to your activities, all things. Take care and stay safe. May God bless you all. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Bishop. It's always a treat to listen from you and take your blessings. We dance for laughter, we dance for tears, we dance for madness, we dance for fears, we dance for hopes, we dance for screams. We are the dancers, we create dreams. With this idea, Miss Sejal Jaiswal from Marbasilis Vidya Bhavan, Bhilai, is going to present a dance. That was a mesmerizing performance by Sejal. Today, we are honored to have with us the Padma Shri awardee Dr. Mamta Chandrakar as the chief guest. Dr. Mamta Chandrakar is a folk singer of Chhattisgarh and is the Vice Chancellor of Indra Kala Sangeet Vishwavidyalaya, Khairagarh. She has started singing from the age of 10 years and then professionally took it as folk singer in the year 1977 with Akashvani Kendra, Raipur. She is a Padma Shri awardee in the year 2016 for her work and has bagged many other state level awards. She is also known as the Nightingale of Chhattisgarh. I now request Dr. Mamta Chandrakar to say a few words on this occasion.
नमस्कार। यह अत्यंत हर्ष का विषय है कि एमजीएम ग्रुप द्वारा कोविड-19 के दौरान एमजीएम फेस्ट का आयोजन किया गया। मुझे यह जानकर प्रसन्नता हुई कि इस आयोजन में एमजीएम ग्रुप के विभिन्न शैक्षणिक संस्थानों से लगभग 900 विद्यार्थी द्वारा इन प्रतियोगिताओं में ऑनलाइन प्रतियोगिता की गई। प्रतियोगिता में श्रेष्ठ प्रदर्शन करने वाले प्रतिभागी विद्यार्थियों को बधाई देती हूँ। इंदिरा कला संगीत विश्वविद्यालय खैरागढ़ परिवार की ओर से आयोजन मंडल एमजीएम ग्रुप के समस्त पदाधिकारीगण, प्राचार्यगण, शिक्षकगण तथा इस आयोजन में प्रत्यक्ष व अप्रत्यक्ष जुड़े आप सभी बधाई के पात्र हैं। आप सभी को भविष्य की योजनाओं के लिए अशेष शुभकामनाएं। धन्यवाद।
Thank you, ma'am, for your encouraging and inspiring words. I'm sure our students would certainly be motivated and elated after listening to you. Moving ahead, this is Dr. Sandhya Pillai, Associate Professor of Department of Physics, Christian College of Engineering and Technology, Bhilai, your co-host for the rest of the evening. Dance is an artistic expression that is universally adored. The cultural magnificence of our country is beautifully portrayed through different dance forms, and today we have students from MGM Higher Secondary School, Bokaro, presenting before you an enthralling and foot-tapping dance performance. Please welcome our young dancers from MGM Bokaro.
सूट चकवे सलाई करी फिर दी रीच पूरी होगी चन्ना बड़े चिर दी सूट चकवे सलाई करी फिर दी रीच पूरी होगी चन्ना ਫੋਟੋਆਂ ਕਰੋ ਨੂੰ ਕਰੇ ਮੇਰਾ ਚੂੜੇ ਵਾਲੀ ਬਾਹ ਤੁਹਾਡੇ ਮੋਢੇ ਰੱਖ ਕੇ ਜਿੱਤ ਫੋਟੋਆਂ ਕਰੋ ਨੂੰ ਕਰੇ ਨਾਲੇ ਜਿਹੜੇ ਯਾਰ ਦਿੱਲੀ ਤੁਹਾਡੇ ਖਾਸ ਨੇ ਕਦੋਂ ਪੱਕੇ ਤੋਰ ਗਿੱਤੇ ਪਾਪੀ ਕਹਿਣਗੇ ਕਿਹੜਾ ਲੱਛਣਾ ਦਵਾਈਆ ਸਾਡੇ ਵਿਆਹ ਚ ਕਿਹੜੇ ਪਹਿਲੇ ਸਿੱਟ ਕਿਹੜੇ ਦੀ ਪੈਣਗੇ ਗੱਲ ਸੁਣ ਲੱਭ ਮੇਰੀ ਸਾਫ ਸਾਫ ਦੀ ਮੇਰਾ ਤੁਹਾਡੇ ਪਿੰਡ ਨਾ ਸਰੇ ਮੇਰਾ ਚੂੜੇ ਵਾਲੀ ਬਾਹ ਤੁਹਾਡੇ ਮੋਢੇ ਰੱਖ ਕੇ ਜੀ ਜਿੱਤ ਫੋਟੋਆਂ ਕਰੋ ਨੂੰ ਹਾਂ ਜੀ ਹਾਂ ਫੋਟੋਆਂ ਕਰੋ ਨੂੰ ਕਰੇ ਮੇਰਾ ਚੂੜੇ ਵਾਲੀ ਬਾਹ ਤੁਹਾਡੇ ਮੋਢੇ ਰੱਖ ਕੇ ਜਿੱਤ ਫੋਟੋਆਂ ਕਰੋ ਨੂੰ ਕਰੇ ਮੈਨੂੰ ਕਹਿੰਦੀ ਤੇਰੇ ਜਿਹੇ ਸੱਤੀ ਫਿਰਦੇ ਮੇਰੇ ਪਿੱਛੇ ਪਿੱਛੇ ਦਿਲ ਚੱਕੀ ਫਿਰਦੇ ਉਹ ਕੀ ਆਕੜ ਦਿਖਾ ਕੇ ਰਹੀ ਟਾਲਦੀ ਆਕੜ ਦਿਖਾ ਕੇ ਰਹੀ ਟਾਲਦੀ ਮੇਰਾ ਰੁਕਦਾ ਨਹੀਂ ਹਾਸਾ ਮੈਨੂੰ ਅੱਜ ਪਤਾ ਲੱਗਾ ਨੀ ਤੂੰ ਸ਼ਾਦੀ.com ਉੱਤੇ ਮੁੰਡਾ ਭਾਲਦੀ ਰੁਕਦਾ ਨਹੀਂ ਹਾਸਾ ਮੈਨੂੰ ਅੱਜ ਪਤਾ ਲੱਗਾ ਨੀ ਤੂੰ ਸ਼ਾਦੀ.com ਉੱਤੇ ਮੁੰਡਾ ਭਾਲਦੀ ਰੁਕਦਾ ਨਹੀਂ ਹਾਸਾ ਮੈਨੂੰ ਅੱਜ ਪਤਾ ਲੱਗਾ ਨੀ ਤੂੰ ਸ਼ਾਦੀ.com ਉੱਤੇ ਮੁੰਡਾ ਭਾਲਦੀ
That was really mesmerizing and indeed foot tapping. Thank you, students. Nobody is a born winner. To be a winner, you must plan to win, prepare to win, and expect to win. Now, moving on to the most awaited part of today's valedictory program, announcement of results. It is a matter of immense pleasure for me to announce that this year the MGM Fest has received overwhelming participation from more than 800 students from 34 schools under MGM Group of Institutions all over central and eastern India, in spite of the restrictions due to the COVID pandemic. Starting with the first category of prizes, we have the sub-junior category. The first category is under the sub-junior category. We are starting with the solo dance winners. The third position goes to Bhavya Sharma of class 3rd of MGM Public School, Shantinagar, Bhilai. The second position goes to Adesh Joshi of class 4, MGM Higher Secondary School, Bokaro. And the first position was bagged by Deepshika Mohanty of class 5, MGM Public School, Shantinagar, Bhilai. Congratulations to these winners. Next event is solo song in the sub-junior category. The third position goes to Arya Ranjan of class 4, MGM Higher Secondary School, Bokaro. The second position winner is Aditi Das of class 5A, MGM Public School, Shantinagar, Bhilai. And the first position, the gold medal, goes to Justin Eldos of class 3rd, MGM Public School, Shantinagar, Bhilai. The next event is English speech, again in the sub-junior category. The third position holder is Kriti Agrawal of class 5, MGM Higher Secondary School, Gayatri Nagar, Raipur. The second position winner is Justin Eldos of class 3, MGM Public School, Shantinagar, Bhilai. And the first position was bagged by Aaron Joshi, class 4, MGM Public School, Shantinagar, Bhilai. The next event is Hindi speech. The third position winner is Ananya of class 3, MGM Higher Secondary School, Bokaro. The second position, Aradhya Yadav of Class 2, MGM Higher Secondary School, Balko, Korba. And the first position was bagged by Pradgun Kaur of Class 1, MGM Senior Secondary School, Sector 6, Bhilai. Essay English. The third position, the bronze medal goes to Anshika Kushwaha of Class 4, MGM Higher Secondary School, Hatital, Jabalpur. The second position, the silver medal goes to Sandhya Rani Mahanta of Class 5, MGM English School, Rourkela. And the first position, the gold medal, goes to Prasang Kumar of Class 5, Mar Basilius Vidya Bhavan, Bhilai. The next event is Essay Hindi. The third position goes to Harshit Kumar Sahu of Class 4, MGM Public School, Bilaspur. The second position winner is Shreyansh Singh of Class 5, Mar Basilius Vidya Bhavan, Bhilai. And the first position, Sankalp Ukande of Class 4, MGM Higher Secondary School, Raipur. English recitation. The third position goes to Trayoshi Das of Class 3, MGM English School, Rourkela. The second position holder is Prachi Barrett of Class 1, MGM Public School, Bilaspur. And the first position holder is Aditya Pillai of Class 5, MGM Higher Secondary School, Raipur. Hindi recitation. The third position goes to Ansh Singh of Class 2, MGM Higher Secondary School, Korba. And the second position, Rishit Paul of Class 3, MGM Senior Secondary School, Sector 6, Bhilai. And the first position, the gold medal goes to Manyata Sinha of Class 5, MGM Senior Secondary School, Sector 6, Bhilai. Best out of waste is the next event. The third position goes to Cheshta Verma of Class 4, MGM High Secondary School, Gayatri Nagar, Raipur. The second position winner is Shreya Elizabeth Jiji of Class 5, MGM Senior Secondary School, Sector 6, Bhilai. And the first position goes to Devik Srivastav of Class 4, MGM Senior Secondary School, Sector 6, Bhilai. So we've come to an end of the sub-junior category. Congratulations to all these little ones who have won accolades in all these events. Now moving on to the next category, that is the junior category. The first event is solo dance. The third position winner is Roshni Chetri of Class 7, St. Gregorius School, Kolkata. The second position winner is Harshita Sharma of Class 8, MGM Higher Secondary School, Bokaro. And the first position goes to Bhumika Sahu of Class 7, Mar Basilius Vidya Bhavan, Bhilai. The next event is the solo song for the junior category. The third position goes to Ananya Soni of Class 8, MGM Higher Secondary School, Hatital, Jabalpur. The second position, Shweta Prachand, Class 8, MGM Co-ed Higher Secondary School, Bhopal. And the first position winner is Satyam Bhatri of Class 8, MGM English Medium Higher Secondary School, Itarsi. The next event is English Speech. The third position holder is Michelle M. Umman, Class 8, MGM Higher Secondary School, Bokaro. The second position goes to Varmika Yadav, Class 8, MGM Senior Secondary School, Sector 6, Bhilai. And the gold medal winner is Roman Khamar, Class 8, MGM Higher Secondary School, Bokaro. The Hindi speech, we have the third position going to Manisha Marandi of Class 8, MGM English School, Rourkela. The second position, Daksh Jain, Class 7, MGM Senior Secondary School, Sector 6, Bhilai. And the first position goes to K. Abhishek Sai of Class 7, MGM Higher Secondary School, Balko, Korba. Essay English. The third position winner is Bismay Ranjan Sahu of Class 6, MGM English School, Rourkela. The second position winner, Raiza Khanis, Class 7, St. Gregorius School, Kolkata. And the first position, Abhitraya Abhilash of Class 7, MGM Higher Secondary School, Raipur. Essay Hindi. The third position holder is Som Tawed, Class 7, MGM Higher Secondary School, Balko, Korba. The second position winner, Shreyas Shrikant Ubale, Class 6, MGM Senior Secondary School, Sector 6, Bhilai. And the first position goes to Neha Kashyap, 7th class, MGM Higher Secondary School, Balko, Korba. English recitation. The third position winner is Riddhi Gupta of Class 6, MGM English Medium Higher Secondary School, Itarsi. The second position holder is Srishti Mehta of Class 6, MGM Senior Secondary School, Sector 6, Bhilai. And the first position winner is Sonakshi Jain, Class 7, MGM Higher Secondary School, Raipur. Hindi recitation. The third position winner is Vani Rathore, Class 7, MGM English School, Rourkela. The second position winner is Harshita Singh of Class 7, MGM Higher Secondary School, Dhanpuri, as well as Ichha Tiwari of Class 7, MGM Senior Secondary School, Sector 6, Bhilai. So we have two students winning the second position. And the first position holder is K. Abhishek Sai of Class 7, MGM Higher Secondary School, Balko, Korba. Best out of waste, we have two third position winners. Divya Kumari of Class 8, MGM Higher Secondary School, Balko, Korba. And Anshu Gritlahare of Class 8, MGM Higher Secondary School, Gayatri Nagar, Raipur. The second position winner is Adharv Jha of Class 7, MGM Higher Secondary School, Bokaro. The best out of waste winner in the first position is Harshika Gritlahare of Class 8, MGM Higher Secondary School, Raipur. So this comes to the end of the junior category. Congratulations to all the winners. Now moving on to the senior category. The solo dance. The third position winner is Astha Rani of class 11, MGM Higher Secondary School, Bokaro. The second position winner is B. Cheshta of class 11, MGM Senior Secondary School, Sector 6, Bhilai. And the first position goes to Kashish Ashwani of class 11, Mar Basilius Vidya Bhavan, Bhilai. The next event is solo song. The third position winner is Dev Pinjani of class 11, MGM Higher Secondary School, Raipur. The second position, Ishita Upadhyay of class 10, MGM Higher Secondary School, Bokaro. And the first position goes to Lavanya Manikpuri of class 11, MGM Higher Secondary School, Gayatri Nagar, Raipur. English speech. The third position winner is Kritika Gaur of class 12, Mar Basilius Vidya Bhavan, Bhilai. The second position winner is Indrani Bahatria of class 11, MGM Senior Secondary School, Sector 6, Bhilai. And the first position winner is Narayan Dharia of class 12, MGM Higher Secondary School, Hatital, Jabalpur. Hindi speech. The third position holder is Swasti Dubey of class 10, MGM Higher Secondary School, Raipur. The second position goes to Uday Dubey of class 10, MGM English Medium Higher Secondary School, Itarsi. And the first position winner is Amulya Tiwari of class 11, MGM Higher Secondary School, Hatital, Jabalpur. Essay English. The third position goes to Karan Gautam of class 10, MGM Higher Secondary School, Bokaro. The second position winner is Sania Naz of class 11, MGM Higher Secondary School, Dhanpuri. And the gold medal, first position goes to Kushi Mishra of class 9, MGM Public School, Shantinagar, Bhilai. Essay Hindi. The third position has been bagged by two students, Ojasvi Verma of class 9, MGM Public School, Shantinagar, Bhilai, and Kusum Mulchandani of class 11, MGM English Medium Higher Secondary School, Itarsi. The second position also has been bagged by two students, Ashish Kumar Singh of class 10, MGM English School, Rourkela, and Ruchi Tiwari of class 12, MGM Higher Secondary School, Balko, Korba. And the gold medal goes to Sonal Yadav of class 9, MGM Senior Secondary School, Sector 6, Bhilai. Poem Recitation English. The third position goes to P. Ishika Rao of class 11, MGM English Medium Higher Secondary School, Itarsi. The second position holder is Aksa Joshi of class 9, MGM Public School, Shantinagar, Bhilai. And the first position goes to Aditya S. Kumar of class 12, MGM Senior Secondary School, Sector 6, Bhilai. Hindi recitation. The third position goes to Ananya Paswan of class 9, MGM Senior Secondary School, Sector 6, Bhilai. The second position winner is Suhani Thakur of class 10, MGM English School, Rourkela. And the first position goes to Sneha Gupta of class 10, MGM Higher Secondary School, Bokaro. The next event is coding and app development. Some of these events were there only for the senior category. The third position winner is Arush Sharma of class 9, MGM English Medium Higher Secondary School, Itarsi. The second position winner is Aditi of class 12, MGM Higher Secondary School, Bokaro. And the first position goes to Raghav Agarwal of class 10, MGM English Medium Higher Secondary School, Itarsi. Best out of waste in the senior category, the third position goes to Ruby Grit Lahre of class 11, MGM Higher Secondary School, Raipur. The second position winner is Sneha Jetwa of class 11, MGM Higher Secondary School, Bokaro. And the first position goes to Garima Bachchan of class 11, MGM Higher Secondary School, Bokaro. Science model static. The third position goes to Meghna Patel of class 9, MGM Co-ed Higher Secondary School, Bhopal. The second position winner is Ruby Grit Lahre of class 11, MGM Higher Secondary School, Raipur. And the first position was bagged by Gayatri Jetwa of class 10, MGM Higher Secondary School, Bokaro. Logo designing. The third position goes to Rohit Chandani of class 11, MGM English Medium Higher Secondary School, Itarsi. The second position was bagged by K.A. Sudhashri of class 10, MGM English School, Rourkela. And the first position winner is Tanishka Soni of class 10, MGM Higher Secondary School, Hatital, Jabalpur. The next event is creative tagline. The third position winner is Disha Deb of class 11, MGM Higher Secondary School, Dimapur. The second position winner is Srinjana Rai of class 11, MGM Higher Secondary School, Dimapur. And the first position was bagged by Antara Das of class 9, MGM Senior Secondary School, Sector 6, Bhilai. The quiz. We had the online quiz competition. In the final round, the third position winners, it was a team, so each prize was backed by 2 students in the team. The third position went to MGM Public School, Shantinagar, Bhilai, Nishchal Soni of class 9, and Aryan Kumar Dubey of class 9, both of them from MGM Public School, Bhilai. The second position winner was MGM Higher Secondary School, Balko, Korba, Narendra Kumar Chandra of class 11, and Kartikeya Sahu from class 12. And the first position was won by MGM Higher Secondary School, Bokaro, Anurag Jyoti of class 10, and Animesh Kumar of class 10. Now we've finished with the events of the senior category. Now the next award is the most popular participant in the sub-junior category on the basis of maximum YouTube likes. We have the solo song winner. The maximum YouTube likes went to Leah Bobby of class 4, MGM Higher Secondary School, Raipur. And solo dance, the maximum YouTube likes went to Deepshika Mohanty of class 5, MGM Public School, Shantinagar, Bhilai. The most popular participant in the junior category on the basis of maximum YouTube likes in the solo song event, it went to Gyan Prakash Singh of class 8, MGM Higher Secondary School, Balko, Korba. And in the solo dance event, the maximum likes went to Palak Singh Chandel of class 8, MGM Higher Secondary School, Balko, Korba. The next is the most popular participant in the senior category, again on the basis of the maximum YouTube likes. The solo song winner is Suryansh Malviya of class 11, MGM English Medium Higher Secondary School, Itarsi. The solo dance winner is Brinali Nagvanshi of class 11, MGM Higher Secondary School, Balko, Korba. The next category of the awards is on the basis of the points secured by individual participants. So this award has been given on the basis of the maximum points scored in all the three categories together, that is sub-junior, junior as well as senior category. The runner-up winner is Justin Eldos of class 3, MGM Public School, Bhilai. He has won 8 points. The winner is the champion on the basis of individual points scored is K. Abhishek Sai of class 7, MGM Higher Secondary School, Balko, Korba. He has scored 10 points. Now, school-wise winner on the basis of the overall points. The second runner-up goes to MGM Higher Secondary School, Raipur with 45 points. The first runner-up is MGM Higher Secondary School, Bokaro with 58 points. And the champion is MGM Senior Secondary School, Sector 6, Bhilai with 59 points. So congratulations to all the winners. A huge round of applause to all the young winners who, with their enthusiastic participation and wonderful performances, stole the limelight during the entire Inter MGM Fest 2020. It's Christmas time. Soon the bells will start, and the thing that will make them ring is the carol that you sing, right from your heart. May I now welcome our young singers from MGM Higher Secondary School, Raipur for the carol songs.
चरनी में तू पापियों को बचाने को लाए ईमान जो बेटे पर करेगा पार इस दुनिया को। दुनिया गुनाह में डूब रही थी, सादिक गुमराह हो रहे थे, छोड़ा मेरी नज़र इस दुनिया को। ऐ दुनिया के लोगों ऊंची आवाज करो, गाओ खुशी के गीत, उसका गुणगान करो, इबादत करो उसकी, इबादत करो, इबादत करो उसकी, इबादत करो। झूम नाचो खुशी से आज यीशु पैदा हुआ, झूम नाचो खुशी से आज यीशु पैदा हुआ, यीशु पैदा हुआ, यीशु पैदा हुआ, यीशु पैदा हुआ। झूम नाचो खुशी से आज यीशु पैदा हुआ, झूम नाचो खुशी से आज यीशु पैदा हुआ। We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. And a Happy New Year. And a Happy New Year.
That was such a beautiful rendition by our young kids. It is customary to bring down the curtain of any event with a Thanksgiving message. May I now invite Reverend Father George C. Verghese, Executive Vice Chairman of CCET Bhilai, to propose the vote of thanks.
In the name of the Triune God, Almighty, I'm here to present the vote of thanks for this wonderful extravagant program. At the onset only, it was the best presented program to be witnessed and a virtual event. Most respected, Your Grace, Dr. Joseph Dionysius, President of MGM Group of Institutions, Dr. Mamta Chandrakar, Padma Shri, Vice Chancellor of Indira Kala University, respected Rambachans, respected fathers, students, principals, and all those who witnessed and who are witnessing this event. It is one of the most auspicious occasion, but also a sad thing to bid adieu to this event. On the onset only, Your Grace, it was your wonderful and magnanimous presence that we witnessed. With your interest, you showed how the students are performing. We do love you, your philanthropic and perfection activities. As an educationist, you give your time entirely for the student purpose. We thank you from the bottom of our heart, Joseph Dionysius, our Tirumeni, to witness this wonderful evening. Our thanks to our Tirumeni. Our thanks to Mokshda Mamta Kulkarni, Mamta Madam, for your presence here. We thank all the students, all the parents, all the principals for their presence and the devotion for this program. I thank all the staff of Christian College of Engineering. I thank all the unseen and unsung heroes who are present and who presented this program. Once again, a word of thanks to all the unit members, all the school members. May God bless you all. Thank you.
Thank you, Father. Creativity is more than just being different. It is making the simple, awesomely simple and beautiful. Do not wait for extraordinary opportunities. Seize the common occasions and make them memorable and great. On that note, we come to an end of this year's Ma Theodosius Memorial Inter MGM Fest 2020. Looking forward to seeing you all next year for another cultural extravaganza and, God willing, sporting events too. Before I close, there is an important announcement. The videos of the speech and recitation of all categories would be uploaded on MGM Darpan YouTube channel from Monday onwards. Thank you all. Wishing you a good day.